The Recruiting Officer is a 1706 play by Irish playwright George Farquhar, widely regarded as a fine example of Restoration comedy. It features several stock characters, easily recognizable by their overtly symbolic or ironic names, such as the judges Mr. Scruple, Mr. Balance, and Mr. Scale, common in contemporary drama. The play follows two officers, Plume and Brazen, as they attempt to recruit soldiers in Shrewsbury, England. First staged in 1706, the Recruiting Officer quickly gained popularity and enjoyed performances throughout the 18th century. It also holds the distinction of being the first play performed on Broadway in New York City in 1732. To this day, it continues to be regularly performed on stage and screen, making it one of the most frequently staged plays in Western theater history. The play's intricate plot begins with Sergeant Kite, a recruiting officer stationed in Shrewsbury, Shropshire, calling upon those dissatisfied with their lives to enlist. He serves under Captain Plume, who soon arrives with a companion named Worthy. Both men are in love, Plume with a local woman, Sylvia, whom he does not wish to marry, and Worthy with her cousin, Melinda. Previously, Worthy had asked Melinda to be his mistress rather than his wife, because she was considered too low in social rank, a proposal that understandably offended her. Since then, however, Melinda has inherited a considerable fortune of £20,000 and, according to Sylvia, adopted a rather haughty demeanor. Wealthy now, Worthy reassesses her and concludes she would make an excellent wife. Insulted, Melinda allows another town recruiter, Mr. Brazen, to court her in order to spite Worthy. Before they can meet properly, however, her maid Lucy intercepts Brazen, posing as Melinda. Following the death of Sylvia's brother, she becomes her father, Mr. Balance's heir. He urges her to form new social connections and give up Plume. Sylvia claims she will travel to the Welsh countryside, but instead goes to Shrewsbury disguised as a man under the name Jack Willful. Upon arrival, the rival recruiters Plume and Brazen each attempt to enlist Jack, who declares he will join whichever offers the higher pay. Their competition escalates into a duel, during which Sergeant Kite abducts Sylvia on Plume's behalf. The recruiters stop fighting once they realize their prospective recruit is gone and reconcile. Sylvia spends the night with a local woman, Rose, who later falsely accuses Jack of sexual assault. Rose had previously been courted by Plume, though only to encourage her brother Bullock to enlist. Sylvia, still in disguise, is brought before the magistrates, Messrs. Scale, Scruple, and her own father, Balance. Her sharp retorts and refusal to reveal her identity lead to imprisonment. Meanwhile, the magistrates also investigate Kite's questionable recruiting methods, but choose not to charge him. Elsewhere, Worthy continues his unsuccessful pursuit of Melinda until a scheme involving a stolen sample of her handwriting, a fortune teller, and Plume pretending to summon a spirit persuades her to accept him. Brazen delivers a letter to Kite, allegedly from Melinda, which, upon comparison with Melinda's handwriting, proves to be from another source. Worthy deduces it was penned by Lucy, Melinda's maid, who is attempting to ensnare Brazen. Later, Worthy encounters someone he believes is Melinda with Brazen, reigniting his suspicions. In anger, he challenges Brazen to a duel, only to discover that the woman is actually Lucy. Sylvia then reveals herself, and Plume proposes, which she accepts. Melinda also consents to marry Worthy, while Brazen, expecting to wed wealthy Melinda, receives 20 recruits from Plume as compensation for his disappointment. The Recruiting Officer, with its mistaken identities, disguises, and convoluted misunderstandings, clearly owes a debt to Shakespeare. While it lacks the depth of Shakespeare's characterizations, its fast-moving plot and humor rooted in confusion make it a prime example of contemporary comedy. Farquhar, who had begun his career as an actor but retired after accidentally wounding a fellow performer in a duel, drew upon his own experiences as a one-time recruiter in crafting the play. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe.